So, this is easily going to be my most controversial video I think I've ever made. And you know what? That's fair. Okay, we're not all going to agree, and that's fine. We've all had different experiences watching YouTubers. I myself have watched a lot of YouTubers, and these are basically everyone I've ever watched on YouTube, or at least that I can remember. So yeah, I've let's just get straight into it. So again, um, ranking here like this, still goated. These are like some of the greatest YouTubers ever. They're always a good watch. Actively watch, I sometimes keep up with them most of the time. I just watch a video here or there every other day. Chill guy. Chill guy is like, I don't really care about their content. I mostly watch them because they're really funny. Sometimes watch, it's like actively watch, but except to a lesser extent. I just watch them a few times. It's like I keep up with them every like month or so. Watch more than one video. So it's like I don't really keep up with them. I've watched a few of their videos, but not too much. I used to watch them, like I watched them at some point, but I no longer do. Watched one video. I just watched one video and I remember them for that video. I don't remember why I watched them. Like I remember I watched them, but I don't remember like what about them drew me to their content. Legendary fall off and actively bad. Those speak for themselves. All right. So again, no offense to everyone I'm ranking here. All right, so in my opinion, we got a very diverse crowd of YouTubers. So trying not to say that, and no one's better than anyone, I guess. Maybe there's some people better than other people, but I don't want to make that claim. I'm just ranking them based on how I feel, and yeah, some people are just more entertaining than other people. Some people are more informative than other people because I don't know. It's just like a spectrum. I guess if I were to do a true graph, it would be the alignment chart. But you know what? That's enough testing the waters. We're just gonna go straight into it. So yeah, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more, or yeah, like and subscribe. I guess I don't know. Dislike if you disagree with this list. Which is probably gonna be a lot of you. So yeah, we're starting off with Chicken Ninja 42. All right, you know what? This guy is it's pretty good. Now, would he be goated? I don't know. Um, uploads pretty randomly, or at least I think he uploads pretty randomly. I'll put him on actively watch. I do watch everything he uploads. Actually, I think he's pretty goated. All right, he's funny. I laugh at all his videos. I stay up for a very long time at night watching all his videos. So I know that's goated. All right, it's pretty goated. Asmongold. Gold. Oof. See, I used to watch Asmongold Gold quite a bit actually, but I don't know. Like the thing is, like he's had like a, I don't know if he's always been like this, but he's had like a crazy political turn. Like I used to watch him for his gaming content pretty exclusively, but he sort of barely does that anymore. And it's not like it's like whatever. If you want to do political content, you want to do political content. Um, I would say sometimes I watch him, sometimes not like too much. Maybe chill guy. I do think he's a pretty chill guy. He's kind of funny. Um, I think I'll put him in sometimes watch because I don't watch every single one of his videos, so I don't really know how he is right now. Um, but I do sometimes. I watch some of his older videos to be honest. I do sometimes watch the newer videos, but I mean he spams out like a bunch of videos all the time. PWA, the Country Ball Animations. I'll put in sometimes watch. Like I don't watch every single video this person produces. I do watch just sometimes. Like I it's a little funny. Some of them are pretty funny. I remember the heist series that they did. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't really watch. Have I? What was? I think I watched one of their videos like last week maybe. But yeah, PK Beats. Um, that's probably a sometimes watch as well. Maybe Chill Guy. Like I feel like I could see myself wanting to hang around PK Beats. Like they'd be a pretty cool friend. I used to be in their old Discord server, but then that got like nuked. I don't know what happened. I actually don't. I remember it got like deleted at one point, or maybe like they shut it down. I don't know, but I'll put in Chill Guy. Yeah, I like their Smash Bros videos. I watch some sometimes. So yeah, Chill Guy. Geography Now. Oh my god, some elite ball knowledge with this one. This one's so good. Granted, I've not seen any of his new videos, but I used to watch Geography Now when I was in like third grade. No, it was fifth grade. Sorry, yeah, fifth grade physical geography, where he talked about all the countries in alphabetical order. It was so cool. It was so like interesting watching those older videos. Um, I don't actively watch him anymore. But yeah, I think he's a pretty chill guy. He's a pretty chill guy. Maybe I used to watch. I don't even watch any of his videos now, actually. That's the problem with this ranking. Like, don't take it as if like a majority of like these tiers are better than others. These are just like how I feel about them, sort of, right? Um, so I put it on used to watch it, but chill guy also applies here. Um, yeah, I think it's fair. Mr. Beat. Yeah, he's probably my like one of my favorite like history, like political channels. I do watch him a lot. He's pretty. He's a chill guy. He's a chill guy. I'll put him actively watch. Like, he's a chill guy, but I do actively watch like basically every video he makes. They're all pretty good. Mura. Um, Sometimes watch. Yeah, there's not much really to say. It's just like, Terraria channel. I love Terraria. I watch Terraria videos. Mura makes a bunch of Terraria videos, so I watch them. Vintendo. Nintendo. Um, ooh, he's a pretty chill guy, but I haven't watched that many of his videos, to be honest. I'd say watch more than one video. Like, I do watch. I wouldn't say sometimes watch his videos, because it's like if it shows up, I might watch it. But I will say I have watched more than one video, because it's not the same level as the ones on sometimes watch. I do think he is a chill guy. I might move this. I might swap this, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. He's a very high energy dude. I really appreciate that, though. Like, I don't know, there's something about high energy like people that just like, it's very I don't know, it makes up for like, I guess, like the content sphere that they are in. Like, I don't know, Pokemon, it's Pokemon, right? It's like you can only do so much with it. But like, if you're a high energy Pokemon YouTuber, then that's just like an automatic W. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain that one. Syntax. And I'm trying my very best to remember everyone's name, by the way. Like, I'm so sorry if I get their name wrong, because I assembled this list like about like a week ago, okay? And I actually low-key forgot half the people on this list. So I'm trying to actively remember everyone's name. I definitely watched more than one video. I used to have like this arc phase. And Syntax was probably at the crux of that. I watched like, at the time I watched like most of their videos, but then I just sort of like fell off the arc phase. So I kind of just stopped caring about Arc, and by proxy all the YouTubers around it. Now, it's not that I think he makes bad content, I just don't care about the game anymore. That's just what it is. MK. Definitely I used to watch. I used to watch a lot of MK. I don't know, I just used to be like those like Reddit story video like type people, but I definitely grew out of that. There's not really much else to say there. Dan TDM. I used to watch him. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I've watched that much concurrent Dan TDM videos. I don't even know if he still makes videos, but I'm pretty sure he still makes videos. But yeah, I only watched like the OG Dan TDM videos, like the mod reviews and stuff like that. Those were so fire. Like, I never really played modded Minecraft, or I really never played that much Minecraft in general. But I would only like watch it. Minecraft was a game that I like barely played and only watched, and Dan TDM was a huge part of that, among others. Proxy Gate Tactician. Oof. It's pretty new. New YouTube. I'll put in actively watch. I do watch like every video they make. I really am enjoying Baldur's Gate 3 right now. And that's the thing with this list. Like, all this list is like concurrent stuff, right? So this could change like by next week. Like, this entire list could just change by next week, next month. I don't know. But yeah, Proxy Gate Tactician. I watch like every single one of their videos. Pretty funny, pretty entertaining. I just like Baldur's Gate 3 at the same time too, so everything just works well here. DGR. This is DGR. Yes. DGR. Um, I generally don't remember why I watched them, to be honest. Like it's just like they're an entertaining guy, but it's just like it's too like it caters too much to younger audience for me. And I don't really necessarily fault that him for catering to a younger audience. I don't really care that he does. Um, but obviously it's on this. He's on this list, right? And I assembled this list for every people that I have watched, and I generally don't remember. Like I think I had like a little really brief Mario Maker phase, and he was just at the center of that. I guess maybe I don't know, but I don't like. I haven't seen a DGR video in such a long time. I don't know. This is New Game Plus, I think. Yeah, New Game Plus. Um, New Game Plus. Watch more than one video. I like watching their FNAF security breach videos. Those are pretty fun. It's not really much else for me to say. Okay, this is M and JTV, not manned JTV. M and JTV. Okay. Um, I'd say I used to watch them. Like the thing is, like a lot of these like YouTubers, I just like grew up from, right? And Man and JTV was definitely one of those YouTubers. I watched like all their videos at one point, and then I just stopped watching them. I sort of like grew out of the YouTube Pokemon phase. But he was a big part of it, and I appreciate that. Vati Vidya, honestly, goated. Like some of the most high effort, in depth lore videos I've ever seen in my life. It's genuinely insane. Like the amount of research this dude does into making those videos. It's entertaining. I don't know, something about his voice that's just so alluring. Like I can't stop watching the video. I have to keep watching. I don't know what it is. Um, yeah, it's like the high quality video. It's insane. Yeah, still good. Very good at videos. Linus Tech Tips. I genuinely don't remember why I watched Linus. I think at one point, like all my friends just like watched his content because they were super into making computers, and I was sort of just like into that, I guess, at the time too. I actually don't know if that was the reason why, but I generally don't like uh watch that much Linus Tech Tips. No offense to Linus, of course, but it's just not my kind of videos. But I did watch his videos at some point. Crash Course. Um, yeah, sometimes watch. Obviously, right? I take a lot of classes that require some at least preliminary knowledge, and Crash Course helps around with that a lot. I do like watching their history videos though. They're pretty fun to watch. Game Apologist. Right? That's Game Apologist. Yes, this is Game Apologist. Um I say chill guy. Definitely see myself like I feel like they're just a chill guy, and if they were my friend, I would see that. Like, yeah, I could see myself hanging around this dude. Chill guy. I used to have like a Sonic face, but then I sort of fell off. But I still like sometimes I watch his videos. Not all too much. Bagel, yeah, actively bad. Probably one of the worst YouTubers I think I've ever seen in my life. I don't think there's any other YouTuber that's probably gonna fit in this category. Like this YouTuber is so Bagel is probably one of the worst. Like they should just stop making videos. I don't even know if they make videos anymore, but Bagel is probably like it's terrible. It's so bad. They should probably just delete their channel. Like it's not even that good. It's actively like a waste of space. Like they contribute nothing to society, and they just take up space on YouTube servers. That's all these videos do. Like it's just so bad. It's so bad. Next is terrestrial. Um, maybe chill guy. Yeah, I sometimes watch. Sometimes watch. I do watch every other upload once in a while. I don't know. It's just so many Terraria content creators to keep up with. Definitely one of my favorites. So I do like this one a lot. Terra Steel's pretty entertaining and pretty knowledgeable about the game. Like there's like a different level of knowledgeable, right? This is like mechanical knowledgeable as opposed to just like basic knowledge, right? So I think that's pretty interesting. Um, yeah, it's like the ant venom of Terraria. I think is that a good comparison? I don't know. What does ant venom even do? I don't. I don't think I've ever watched an ant venom video in my life. Mogul Mail, or I guess Ludwig. I don't know why I chose Mogul Mail, but that was one I was subscribed to. I don't know. Um, I don't know. Like Ludwig's just like such a weird case because I feel like Ludwig is entertaining to watch, but I just can't find myself ever watching a Ludwig video. Like I don't know what it is. He's very funny when he's with other people, but when it's just Ludwig, I feel like I just can't watch it. I don't know why. I'd say he's like a chill guy though. He's pretty chill. Like there's not really much else to say. Like what? What is more? Is he's Ludwig, right? He's John. I won't say he's John YouTube, but he's definitely like John Twitch. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with being a Twitch streamer, right? Um, but he's a chill guy. Like I don't really see anything wrong with him. I just don't. I just can't. I don't know. I just can't make myself watch a Ludwig video. That's just Ludwig. Astral Spiff is goaded. Not even a question. So good. So funny. So based. Um, like what else is there to say about Astral Spiff? He's funny. Makes really good videos. He's basically like to me, he's like a second Markiplier. I don't know. That sounds a little silly, I guess, to say. Not that I'm trying to compare Spiff to Markiplier, but it's like the same effect, right? Like I would always, every time Spiff uploads, I would watch a video. Every time Markiplier uploads a video, I'd usually watch that video. Markiplier uploads a lot more than Spiff, I think. But Spiff does make some high quality, informative videos that are pretty funny and entertaining. And I just always want to watch them, right? Armchair Historian. Yeah, I'd say active. Ooh, do I active? I don't think I actively watch. Sometimes or maybe watch more than one. He makes a lot of videos. I usually do care about more like the war history type stuff. Which I guess this is like primary video focus. I'll put in sometimes watch. I could change, but I do think that's sometimes watch. Who is this? Gorgony. I think. Oh my god, who is this? I think it's Gorgony. I should check, but I'm gonna just pretend this is Gorgony. If it's not, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think I've watched like one of their videos. And it was like one of their Terraria videos. And, like I enjoyed it. It was pretty good, but that's pretty much. I don't really remember much. Holy. Sorry, my Terraria brain is like every YouTuber just feels the same for some reason now. Like I don't know. I'm like crazy sleep deprived too, by the way. Just to let you guys know. But I'm pretty sure this is Gorgony, and they made a Terraria video that I did watch and I did really enjoy. Destiny. Oof. This is a controversial one. I'd say like sometimes watch, maybe. I don't watch like all Destiny's videos. It's like Asmongold. I sometimes watch like every once in a while. Like obviously Destiny's way more political than like Asmongold, right? I don't know. Like Asmongold's been getting crazy political recently, but Destiny's always like sort of been political. That's sort of his thing, right? I think he's a pretty skilled debater. I like watching him debate people. That's pretty entertaining to watch. He has political takes. Some I might disagree with. Some maybe I do agree with. I don't really know. But yeah, I think I'd put in sometimes watch. I think it's fair. Carl Jobst. Actively watch. Yeah, I do actively watch a lot of his videos. I think they're pretty informative and pretty funny. Is it still goated? Oh, I don't know. Still goated versus I don't know. I don't know what the difference between still goated. I'm trying to figure that out. Like honestly, like right now, I haven't even defined that. Still goated and actively watch. What is the difference between still goated and actively watch? You guys can decide that in the comments, but I just feel like Carl Drops just fits better here. Vlogging through history. Oh yeah, it's something sometimes watch. Definitely just like randomly, like if I'm bored, want some background noise, he's a very good reaction channel. If you like history and you have like a video that you've really enjoyed from like a history channel, vlogging through history probably done a reaction to that, and it's probably like tripled the length of that video because he adds so much. It's actually crazy how informative like real historians are. It's insane. Like, I cannot imagine having that much just knowledge off the top of my head. I don't know if he like prepares knowledge beforehand, but it's genuinely insane. Like, I cannot imagine that. Morgana Evelyn, I think that's how you say it. Is it active? Do I really actively watch? No, not really. It's more of like a recent thing with my Baldur's Gate 3 phase. Definitely say watch more than one video for sure. Like, I don't watch every video, but I do watch the build guides. They're very helpful. Because Baldur's Gate 3 is such a complex game with so many synergies when it comes to items, and it's just too much for my peanut brain to handle. So yeah, she just does all the stuff for me, I guess. CG5. CG5. It's one of the first music ones here. CG5. That's like tough. Like I do listen like on my playlist. There is some CG5 music there. I do think he's like overhated for sure. I don't think he deserves all the hate that he gets. Like he's a very talented singer, obviously, but I would say chill guy for like himself. Like obviously, like I don't know, it's be unfair because then like I listen to probably his music more than I'd probably watch a lot of these channels. But yeah, it's pretty I don't know. It's pretty. I like a lot of his music. He's pretty talented when it comes to that. There's really not much else to say. Like I don't know. It's CG5. Like come on, we all know who CG5 is. Point Crow. Point Crow. I used to watch a lot of his videos. I used to watch a lot, and then I don't know. I started getting like I don't know. I don't say disillusioned, but I definitely say that's a chill guy. I think chill guys like he is someone who I could see myself being friends with. Like he's actually such a chill guy. Like there's like name a chiller guy. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty chill. But yeah, like I just stopped watching Pokemon content, but at least he's like entertaining enough to where I can watch his content and still be like bored out of my mind with Pokemon, right? Like that's the thing. So I'd say it's a chill guy, as in like it's in between like these two, supposedly. Like I don't know, maybe it's here. Like I don't really think I watch him as much as like, but I feel like I do watch him more than Asmongold. That's for sure. I do watch Point Crow way more than Asmongold. Oof. I don't know. Okay, I want to swap Point Crow and Asmongold. I think that's fair. Yeah, I want to swap Point Crow and Asmongold. Yeah, I think that's cool. All right. I know I said I wouldn't do like duplicate channels. Maybe did I say that? I don't know. But where's Turkish Thomas? Where is he at? Where is he? Do them both at the same time. There it is. Okay. So I'd say I actively do watch Turkey Tom. I am a fiend for YouTube drama slop. What can I say? But Tom Dark is definitely going on legendary fall off. Like the only difference like fundamentally between Turkey Tom and Tom Dark is that you have to sit there and watch Tom Dark, or I guess Turkey Tom himself, like he stands there and talks, right? And I don't know, I just can't sit there and like watch him. I feel like I just can't watch people do that for a long period of time. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I feel like that's the only place that works. Maybe chill guy, but this is just funny. It's funnier. It's just funnier to put him down here. Um, that haircut every time. It's like that's like some Guantanamo Bay type shit right there. That's the shit they make you watch at Guantanamo Bay. I cannot sit there for a long time and watch that. I have to like watch it like podcast style. I have to like if I'm like watching it like sleeping, right? I like have to turn my phone over and like listen. I can't like physically look at it and go to sleep. I have to turn it over. Doug is still good. Doug probably makes some of the best content on Twitch and maybe on even YouTube. Like it's genuinely impressive how good the content is. Like it's like you have like the good personality, right? Good personality is there. You have the Twitch, like the I don't know, it's like Twitch chat, right? It's integrated. Or Twitch chat, even sometimes YouTube chat is integrated into the streams. And it's just like it's like a like a sketch and like a actual YouTube video at the same time. It's I don't know, it's very impressive to me, and I aspire to be like that. It's very cool. Obviously I don't have the audience for that, but maybe one day. Actman, actively watch. Actman is pretty chill. He's a pretty chill guy. See myself hanging around with him. Definitely makes some really interesting videos. I like the topics of those videos. I'm not much of like an FPS like shooter like Xbox 360 era type person. I was like way too young for that. But was I that young? I don't think I was like, that young. Like maybe I was like on the younger side of people, obviously, but not like super like non-conscious young. Um, but yeah, like that's just like not my like thing. But I don't know. Actman's pretty entertaining. I remember the whole quantum TV stuff that was going down. That was a time to be alive. Wow, I was there. Iron Pineapple. Sometimes watch. Yeah. I really enjoyed the series of the like playing random Souls likes on Steam. I think that's very fun. I think just like reviewing games like that is definitely a lot better than reviewing Terraria mods. It's a lot more expensive too, but it does sound a lot more entertaining than reviewing some Terraria mods. I'd probably want to try doing that maybe one day, but who knows? Captain Sparkles. I used to watch them. I don't think I've watched a Captain Sparkles video in like 3 years. um, I did watch. I do love his music videos. His music is so good for the Minecraft. Like I don't know, the Minecraft parody songs or even just like the original Minecraft music, like the Fallen Kingdom saga was really good. I think Rising Kingdom was like my second favorite one, behind Finding the Pieces. Um, Rising Kingdom is definitely overhated. There's like I understand people don't like new things, but Rising Kingdom was good. Okay? I do not understand this hate for it. It was good. It was pretty damn good. I still sometimes catch myself listening to it like maybe like once every like few other months. Kurzgesagt. Kurzgesagt. Let's see. Where does Kurzgesagt go? Um Sometimes watch. I don't watch every Kurzgesagt video, but I do watch some. I do watch some Kurzgesagt. I think their topics are extremely interesting. I like the metaphysical, like way they're presented. I like the graphics they use. I think the ducks are just pretty. I don't know if they've outphased the ducks though, but I do really appreciate the older videos. Ooh, do I want to put it on used to watch? Maybe, because I don't really watch that much Kurzgesagt now, but I used to watch some like all the time. So yeah, I'd say I'll put them on I used to watch. I Sorrow Productions. I've had a huge Hoi 4 phase. I almost have like 3,000 hours on Hoi 4, right? But I just low key stopped caring about Hoi 4. I really did. So I'm gonna put Chill Guy. I think it's pretty funny. No, I want to put watch more than one video. Cause I still sometimes I do enjoy like watching a Hoi 4 video in the background when I'm playing a game. Mainly because they're pretty long videos, and I don't know. I think ISR is probably one of the better ones because he's pretty damn funny. It's pretty damn funny. Drew, what's his name? Is it Drew Journal? Right? Drew Journal. Yes. I used to watch them. I used to watch him. He used to like do like these. I used to watch every single one of his like map like map game videos where you just like make a scenario and we just watch it unfold. I think he did really good commentary. He sort of stopped doing that. I don't know if he's like redoing that series again. Um, but it was really good. It was really like he's a pretty funny guy. Like Drew Jones was a pretty funny guy. I don't know. I haven't really kept up with him in a while, but who knows? I'll check it out maybe eventually. Overly sarcastic productions. These are pretty informative videos, but I really can't say I watched more than like 15 videos. I know they have a lot of videos under their belt. A lot of informative like history videos, story videos, like how to make a narrative, or like these like trope videos. I used to watch those. I think I used to watch their Greek mythology video. I think I watched that twice. It was pretty good. Um, There's not really much else to say. I think they make gaming videos too. Like there's like a wide variety of videos the channel makes. Damn. But yeah, I mostly watch them for the history, the mythology, and every once in a while like the tropes and stuff like that. Some ordinary gamers. Chill guy, definitely. I used to watch like all his videos, but I don't know. I've kind of like stopped watching a lot of his videos. It's not that I don't like his videos anymore. It's just like a weird phase because I had like a phase where I watched him like a long time ago, and then I stopped watching him for about like 2 years, 2 to 3 years, and then I continued watching him again, like his new stuff, and then I'm sort of like going back into the phase where I stopped watching him. And who knows? Maybe down the line I might go back to watching him again. But definitely chill guy. Definitely chill guy. Game Raiders 101. Yeah, sometimes watch. Probably my second most viewed Terraria channel. Um, Actually, I probably put actively watch. I do probably like watch every single one of his videos. Um, yeah, but he's definitely my second most viewed Terraria channel, like I've watched. Behind the next, like everyone knows who number one Terraria channel is gonna be. That's not even like a question, right? But yeah, Game Raiders, he's pretty funny. I like watching his stream sometimes. Pretty chill. Star O Chris. Star O Chris. Star O Chris. If you're a chill guy, I watch more than one video. I think I put more than one video because he's like a newer content creator that I've been watching. So I don't really know much what else like to say. He's really funny though. He's really fucking funny. Oh, he's probably like the funniest out of the bingo like brawler streamers like for Elden Ring. Probably the funniest in my opinion. Um, yeah, I could like see myself like hang out with like people like him. Right? He's pretty funny. And I just like funny people. Coffee Zilla. Now the thing with Coffee Zilla is he has a second channel called Voidzilla. I don't know. I feel like he conspiracy posts a lot on Voidzilla. Maybe not as much as I say, like as I think he does. I feel like Voidzilla is just like he posts all his like conspiracy type videos. I don't think there's like anything wrong with conspiracy videos. You know, you're just like, I don't know, you're just like curious about one thing and you're trying to like make like an argument that it's another thing. I don't know. It's like those kind of videos, right? It's like a anti-narrative. I don't know how you really. I guess conspiracy is just like the best way to say it. But CoffeeZilla is a pretty good watch. I remember his the what was it? The Boring Apes. Was that him? It was the Boring Apes thing, right? With the fucking Nazi NFTs or whatever. I don't know. That was either him or someone else. I think that was him. But if that wasn't him, then his Jake Paul or like Logan Paul like saga was pretty fun. I remember that. Scott the Waz. Scott the Waz. Scott the Waz. Scott the Waz. Probably a chill guy. I don't really watch much of his videos anymore, but I did used to watch them a lot. He's a pretty funny and entertaining dude. There's not much else to say. He's a chill guy. Markiplier. Markiplier. Okay. Markiplier. Definitely still goated. What an OG. Got married recently too. Like holy, he's so cool. Markiplier's just so cool. Like how could you hate Markiplier? Like what is there to hate about Markiplier? He's a genuine guy. Like he's pretty genuine. He's funny, whether he wants to be or not. Like he's just always funny. He says the rawest lines for no reason. He plays really fun games. He makes so many videos. Like he's a YouTube OG, right? He's a YouTube OG. And I don't know, it's just like the insane grind and all the things he's gone through is actually insane. Like what a journey he's done. And I respect him a lot for it. And I still watch him for it because he's just such a cool dude. Popular MMOs. Probably gonna say Legendary Falloff, right? Like that makes sense. Like he's on the return though. He's on the return, you know. So this probably MMO is probably most vital to change. He seems a lot healthier from when he left and broke up with Jen, right? He looks a lot healthier. He feels like he talks healthier. He feels like he's recovering. His mental health is doing better. And you know what you love? You love to see it. You know, everyone said he got the bad ending, but maybe he just got the delayed good ending. You know, like everyone has to go through their hero's journey, and he's going through his right now. So I can't wait to see where he goes though. It's very promising. I wish the best for him. Professor Dave. Professor Dave's pretty cool. I say sometimes watch. Obviously, I watched like all his like Professor Tour videos. Those are pretty fun to watch. Like his debunking videos, his science communication videos. I have a hard time watching more of like the actual science videos that he makes because I'm a little on the dumber side when it comes to a lot of these things. Like obviously, he makes videos for like college kids, right? These are college level videos for studying for college courses. I'm not that level, but it's respectable. Like that's just like free education, that's free knowledge out there. So that's pretty cool. Love to see it. Diamond Bolt, right? This is who this is. Diamond Bolt is chill guy. I like his videos. I like the topics he makes of those videos. He's really funny. I love the editing style he does too, especially that last one with the like the World of Worlds reference and stuff like that. That was really good. Chippy Gaming, still good. Like what can I say? Um, Probably the best Terraria YouTuber there is. Like he is the CEO of Relogic, right? So it makes sense, right? It makes sense, obviously, right? That he would be the like he has the ins and out, right? He has the ins and out. He's the one controlling Relogic from the shadows. We all know it. You can submit it, Chippy. It's okay. We all know. Um, but yeah, I think he's probably the best Terraria YouTuber there is right now because obviously he has the most subscribers, I think, of any Terraria YouTuber or Terraria specific YouTuber. Um, I don't know. It's just like he has like that old YouTube energy that I just appreciate so much, and I think he's pretty still good. I think he's pretty still good. Happy Days. I'm a Twitter YouTuber. Ooh, I want to say I used to watch them. But they would be right behind Game Ready for One normally. Now I used to watch the crap out of Happy Days. They took like a long hiatus. I think they're back now actually, but they took a long hiatus, and that's when I sort of stopped watching them. Right? They also were like they're like the Stampy of Terraria. Well, Stampy did Terraria, but if Stampy only did Terraria, I would say Happy Days fits that a lot in nature because I don't know, his videos are obviously very kid oriented. I think, right? I really did like the characters that he made for each of like his classes and like his playthroughs. They were very fun. I appreciate that a lot. It adds a lot of personality, and I really like that. Moist Critical or Penguin Z. I don't Penguin Z0 Moist Critical. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'd say actively watch. I do watch most of it. He makes so many videos. Like it's hard to not actively watch his videos. But yeah, I'd say actively watch. Um, I don't know. He's like a pretty milquetoast dude. Like he has like the most like normie opinion like every single time, and that's not like a bad thing, right? Usually the normie opinion is the right opinion. Like, or I won't say right opinion, but I say like the more agreeable opinion, right? It's not like a bad thing to have that opinion, but it's just like a very common opinion. It's not like you're gonna get like death threats over that opinion. Like I'm probably gonna get over this video. I'm kidding. No one's gonna give me a death threat over this video. See, this is a very, very fair and balanced take on YouTubers. I'm gonna regret posting this, aren't I? All right, wait. Dante DM's here twice. Why is he here again? Alright, I'm gonna put you here. Um, there's two Dante DMs, I guess. Justify, I'd say I watched like one video, and that was the Turkey Tom collab. With the popular MMOs video, and I think there was also the what was the other one? I think it was this guy that's Minecraft video. Yeah, but I'm just gonna watch one video. Like I really did not watch more than just like one of their own videos. Yeah, Fire Ninja still goaded. No, I think it's definitely actively listen to. Fire Ninja, what is an OG? OG. He sang the what's it called? He sang the freaking Fallen Kingdom saga. Like he sang so many FNAF songs. He sang just so much songs in general. Right? He's there's no way to like dislike him. I think he's pretty universally liked. I think so. Jane Animations I used to watch. Where's the other ones? I'll add that there too. Cause I'll talk about both of them at the same time. So I don't know. I used to be really into watching like animation channels in general. These two were obviously the main ones, but I think there was like a few others. I just can't remember what they were, but there were a few others. Now I stopped watching both of them around the same time. There's not like an incident that made me stop watching them. Um, I do live in Arizona though, so that's pretty cool. I connect to them. I used to connect to them. I don't know. Does Odd Ones Out still live in Arizona? I don't know. But yeah, I live in Arizona. That's pretty cool. I guess. I don't know. That's pretty much it. But yeah, like I just stopped watching their videos because it didn't really appeal to me anymore, right? It's like I became more of like a gamer YouTuber type of person. Like I'd like watching gaming YouTube videos as opposed to listening to how, like the life stories of people. I don't really care about that as much anymore. Give me a second. Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go eat. So, anyways, I think I was talking about Jaden and Odd Ones Out. So yeah, I forgot what I said, but just to reiterate, they're from Arizona. I think it's pretty cool. They they made like blogs about their life, which I thought was interesting at first, but then I sort of stopped caring. Especially after Odd Ones Out, like started like I don't know. It's like I feel like I fell off quicker with the Odd Ones Out than Jane Animations, but eventually they both just fell off for me. But not that they're bad. Like now, I think pretty okay. Um, let's see. We have a lot more people. RT game. Um, I really, I think I've like watched like one RT game video like ever. I really don't know much about them, but I remember I watched something from them. They're like like a let's play channel that's like pretty entertaining, I guess. TLDR news. I sometimes watch them. They're pretty good actually. Like they're pretty good for just news in general. Um, this one's like American news, but there's also like the European, which I also like. If I want to keep up with European news and politics, I usually watch TLDR News Europe. Serpello. Um, let's see. Yeah, I used to watch them. Like all those Undertale animations, Underpants. That was pretty tough. There was like the Spooky Month stuff. I don't know. There's not much else to say. It's Serpello, right? Everyone knows what this is, but I don't think I've ever watched anything that he made like after like 2000 like 20. I want to say 2020. I don't know. Merg legendary fall off. This one should be studied. All right, no offense to Merg, but I genuinely what happened to Merg? Like seriously, what happened to Merg? Like I used to watch all his Undertale videos all the time, and then he just disappeared off the face of the earth. I really don't know what happened to this guy. Um, Something happened to him. I don't know. Um, I don't know. Maybe it was like some drama, controversy. I don't know. It just happens to like a lot of people where like they do so well, then something happens, and then they just like go careening down. Like it's insane. Speaking of careening down, I'm just kidding. 8-Bit Ryan is Loki goated, but it's I'll say like um I used to watch some. Yeah, I don't really watch 8-Bit Ryan anymore, but I don't think he's fallen off. Like I think a lot of people still watch him. That's pretty cool. I know he's like a really good drummer too. That's pretty good. Shay, um, I'd say chill guy. You know, you watch a lot of their videos. Wait, I feel like are these two Dan TDM logos different? No, they're the same. I don't know. It just feels different. I don't know. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, I used to like you have a huge Undertale phase. Like when Undertale Yellow came out, I was in that Undertale phase again. I guess. Um, Sort of fell off, and when that fell off, a lot of my appeal to Undertale creators just disappeared as well. But Shay's pretty entertaining to watch. Like a lot of the challenge runs they do are pretty cool. Exploding TNT, legendary fall off yet again. Um, like those Minecraft like videos, those are pretty cool. Um, but like the pink sheep and shit like that. I mean, it gets kind of boring fast, and they just sort of stop making videos. Yeah, it's that's sad, but it is what it is. Atrioc. I say actively watch, sometimes watch. Say actively watch. I really do enjoy a lot of Atrioc's content. I like the business stuff. I like watching the Lemonade Stand too. Lemonade Stand's a pretty fun podcast. but um, I haven't like I don't know. I just don't watch as much Atrioc as like Doug or something. So that's just how it is. Phoenix SC. That's who this is. I think. I'm so sorry. I think it's Phoenix SC. Um, I used to watch some again Minecraft based stuff. Sort of died out. I used to sort of stop caring about Minecraft. Never really watched Minecraft after that. But I really do like their update analysis videos. Again, like Minecraft is a game that I only watch and never play. I have played Minecraft, obviously. Everyone's played Minecraft, but I just don't play that much Minecraft. Like I think the last update I actually played a lot was like it was like the aquatic update, and then it was like the one was it the Nether update? I don't remember. It was like some update. I just forgot. Damn, the Nether update was actually quite a while ago. DA Games. There was like some controversy with this dude. I don't know what it was. There's always some controversy. I'd say sometimes. Yeah. Like not like CG5 level. Actually, it definitely is CG5 level. Um yeah, definitely CG5 level. Listen to some of their music. Pretty good. I like the collabs between CG5 and DA games. Always good. Always a good time. Always some good music. Um I'm looking kind of a nerd for listening to this kind of music, but it is what it is. DA games, they're I think they're like super British. Like it's really obvious that they're British and what in their music. I don't know. I can always tell when someone's British just like when they sing. It's pretty obvious. But yeah, it's like the most British singer I've ever met in my life. Des Zombies. Das Zombies? Des Zombies? Oh, Des Zombies. Das Zombies. Zombies, I don't know. Rainworld, YouTuber, and just overall, I think one of the bigger Rainworld channels. I think it might be the biggest Rainworld channel. Um, sometimes watch, maybe watch more. I've watched more than one video. Yeah, I don't know. It's like if I want to know something about like a Rainworld, like something about Rainworld, I would probably just watch this person, right? The zombies, they know a lot about the game. Like they're like probably entrenched into the community. That's probably one of the largest creators. Um, what's her name? Onison? Onision? It's not Onisi. It's not Onision. But Onision. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Um Definitely sometimes watch. Very funny. I don't know. The dry humor is just what gets me every single time. Um yeah, I don't know. I like the Rain World mod reviews. I'm probably never gonna play a Rain World mod in my life, but I like to watch them, and you know she does a really good job about it. And so I appreciate that. iDubbbz, legendary fall off. Like, do I even need to say more? Like, I used to watch iDubbbz all the time. And I was a very impressionable young child, okay? He has permanently mutilated my prefrontal cortex, okay? But besides that, he used to be so funny. And then he became like I don't even like it woke. I don't know. Is that what happened? I really don't know what happened. Like he just like did a full 180 of everything. Like he started deleting old videos. Um, I don't know what happened to bro. I do like watching the political, not political. The like the content slop, like content creators, like the what am I saying? Commentary channels. They all just come after him. I think that's really fun to watch though. Not like I don't know like what he's done to deserve it. He's just become like I guess like you want to call it like cringe. I guess maybe. Um, I don't know. I really don't know what else. I know he fights with like everyone at this point, but yeah. Speaking of commentary slop, I'm just kidding. This is like Diesel, right? Fuck, what's their name? Something Diesel. um, Diesel. Diesel what? Diesel thought. No, Diesel. Fuck, I actually don't remember this person's channel. I literally just watched one of their videos today about the Hassan shock collar thing. Oh my god. Um, Diesel what? What is your name? I'm gonna caress your face. Fuck, I don't remember. I'm gonna call you Diesel. Um, yeah, I'd say sometimes watch. Maybe watch more. I'd say watch more than one video. I don't like watch this person's like content all the time. It's just like ever since Tom Dark went down, I just have to like I have to substitute it out. You know, it is what it is. H3, say legendary fall off. Like they again, like items they used to be goaded, and then it became politically infested, I guess, to an extent. And I sort of stopped caring. I don't even know if they made a video in a while. I think they made like one video addressing some like something to do with like Israel or Palestine. I fucking remember. That was the thing that happened. So yeah, that's pretty tough for them. Drama alert. Maybe the same. I'm gonna be with you. I really don't remember why I watched Drama Alert. Like, it like Drama Alert was the pinnacle of drama slop of YouTube. It was so bad. Um, I mean, it was pretty fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it was fun. It was entertainment. But wow, it was some of the most slop videos ever. So much slop. Um, Hassan Abi. I'm not the biggest fan of Hassan, but I don't really care about Hassan. You know, like definitely like watched one video from Hassan. The thing is like a lot of people love to shit on him, right? And I get why, right? Um, it's like the whole like I guess it's the optics of being like a supposed socialist, but then like having so much wealth. I think that's like the main criticism that people have for Hassan, and I somewhat agree with that. It's like, it is what it is, right? But I do like watching some like when people post clips on like live stream fails or like to make YouTube videos about Hassan. I like watching the original clips, so that's usually why I watch Hassan. But I don't really watch that much Hassan. Like I don't unironically watch Hassan, right? Um, but you won't really catch me watching us on like for like actual his views. But I will watch it just to get the broader context as to what he's doing or what he's saying. Because I swear he spends most of his time dealing with some fucking online drama as opposed to actual politics. But that's it is what it is. Stampy Cat. Um it's either between used to or watch more than one video. Or sorry, watch one video or used to watch. Oof. Um, Definitely watched one video. I think, like, it's not like one video. I mean, it's like a one series of videos. I only watched Stampy Cat's Terraria videos. I don't think I ever watched anything else. Like the 360 Terraria old gen console videos were so good, so peak, absolute cinema. They were so fun. I couldn't stand the Minecraft though. The Minecraft actually wanted me like to like rip my brains out. It was so boring. I don't know how anyone watched that. It was so bad. Well, it's okay. It's not bad. It was not bad. Okay, I didn't mean bad. Okay, I meant that it was like it's just boring. Okay, I didn't find it fun. I really don't see how other people found it fun. It's not like bad. Okay, I didn't mean bad. Bonfire what VN FN Fortnite? I don't know. Bonfire VN, I think. Oh yeah, I definitely watched more than one video. I like their. It's like where's the other one? I'll rank YouTube. Definitely YouTube. Both go here. I love their like analysis of like the Souls games code, their features and like cut content and all that stuff. I think these two channels do a very good job of that, and it definitely like helps my appreciation for the stuff in Bati's videos. Wanda Sparking, um, maybe chill guy. I actually don't remember much about Wanda Sparking, but I do enjoy watching the occasional Wanda Sparking video here and there. Definitely. So it's definitely more than more than one video. Like most of the Terraria content is gonna be up here because I consume actually an insane amount of Terraria content. Longest solo ever, longest solo of history, longest solo ever. I think it's longest solo of. I think it's longest solo. Definitely sometimes watch. Just like or I guess it's chill guy. CG5 DA games. Yeah, so that's fair. Actually, I think it's more than one video. I definitely don't listen to them as much as CG5 or DA games. Definitely not as much. Tommy K, Hoi for YouTuber. Um, Chill guy for sure. And he's like a very authentic German dude. All right, and I don't know. There's a very charismatic persona around that, and I find that very entertaining to watch him react to history videos. I don't know what it was. It was very cool. I enjoy doing that. I don't really watch him as much anymore, but I will occasionally watch a Tommy K video here and there. D Shaky. Definitely sometimes watch. He posts pretty like randomly, so I'm also not biased at all. No need to question that any further. But yeah, I definitely watch some of his videos. I don't know. Holy Four is just not like a thing that I'm really interested in anymore. But yeah, it's fun. It's pretty cool. I like Shaky's videos. They're pretty cool. Sam Onella, definitely dope. Still goated. Actually actively watch. He has not uploaded enough for it to be like actively like goated. Or still goated. I think Sam Onella, I will watch every single video this guy pumps out of his body. I will watch all of it. Okay, I will slip it all up. All right, very good videos. Okay. Um, yeah, it's like grade A under A if he was actually entertaining, right? Like yeah, it's like the stick art style. It's the crude humor. It's the actual information. It's very cool. There's something it leaves a lot to come back to. Like you want to keep watching these videos because they're so funny. They're really good. I just like them. Lil Aggie, probably my favorite of the Elden Ring streamers. Actively watch. Definitely watch all of his videos. Yeah, probably my favorite. Because I don't know, he's like the middle ground between all of them, right? He's got like the serious content with like Captain Domo. He's got the really like he's got the charming like charmfulness of Star Chris. I think he's pretty fun. I think he's pretty entertaining. Um, I don't know what the name of this channel is. I'm putting it in watch one video. I don't know what their name is, but they're the guys that made Story of Undertale, and that song like ruined my life. I'm just kidding, but that song is a vital part of some childhood memories of mine. Oh my god, I can like hear it in my head every time. It's yeah. Dream, dream. I used to watch his manhunt videos before he was like big, but then like he got big, and then like I don't even know what happened from there. That was when I stopped really watching Minecraft because oh my god, I didn't even know Minecraft was that popular anymore. I'm gonna put it in Legendary Fall Off. Like, he gets a bunch of views. Like, don't get me wrong, he gets a crap ton of views still. But I just feel like it's just like so much has happened, right? So much drama, so much fighting, so much chaos. It's like it's just fundamentally lower from where he started in terms of his career. Like, I don't know. It's just I feel Loki kind of bad. I don't think he deserves all the hate. The community he fostered definitely is like a poison. I think it's definitely ruined a lot of online like entertainment in terms of like the cancel culture, the rise of cancel culture. Oh my god. um I think that he facilitated a lot of that. Well, I wouldn't say he like facilitated it, but he did cultivate that sort of audience, and he never really stopped to cut the weeds. And I think that did lead to his sort of like demise. I want to say it's not really like a demise because he's still not like a dead channel. Right? He's definitely far from a dead channel, but he could be still like a competitive, growing, massive YouTuber like he once was. He was a crazy fast growing. It was actually insane how he took over so fast. But it's the Minecraft. It's not Minecraft. Fuck. It's Smash Bros. Dude. Nick something. Nick, not Nick A30. Not. I must said Nick A30. Not him. Um, yeah, I actually really like your Smash Bros videos. He's chill guy for sure, chill guy. I would also like to say, I know I like to move it around and like to keep it in order, but it being like further out does not mean it's less than the one in the same row, or it doesn't even actually mean it's less than anyone. All right, I just want to make sure that it's not like I'm not comparing them to each other, right? I'm just trying to say like this. I think this person's like a chill guy. I watch this person sometimes. I actively watch this person, or I genuinely think that they're one of my favorite YouTubers ever. Okay, that's what this list is for. I want to remind people because we're like halfway through this list. So, TLT, The Living Tombstone, actively watch. I don't think they upload enough, or I don't think they make like those insane bangers like they used to. They still make the occasional banger here and there, but definitely not as like much as I want them to. Which okay, that sounds like a little wrong to say, I guess. But I'll just leave it at that. New rock stars. Sometimes watch. Oops. Yeah, sometimes watch. I don't know. They like to make. I like to keep up with like the MCU or like some superhero shit or like just movies in general. Sometimes, if I want to watch a movie, I usually go to them for the reviews or something like that. And it's like Screen Rush or whatever. Screen. What was it? Screen Rant? Yeah, Screen Rant. I didn't actually put their YouTube thing here. That's my bad. But yeah, they'd probably be in the same tier if I did. Like, they'd probably be like both right here, Screen Rant and New Rockstars. It's like this. It's like the same thing to me. Shara X. Oh my god, I unlocked the core memory. Um, if I used to watch, like, I don't listen to their music that much anymore. I'm not really into electro swing. Um, but their older music is actually like Tokyo Vania is so good. Tokyo Vania was so good. Hank Green. This is Hank Green, right? Yeah, it's Hank Green. Um, I'd say he's pretty good. Like he's like a really entertaining guy. You know, obviously he's like John Crash Course himself, right? So he's like the main dude, right? That and like this is Hank or wait, this is Hank, right? No, this is not Hank. This is what is what is his name? Is it Hank? Okay, it might be Hank. Okay, it is Hank. His brother's John Green, I think. Yes. Okay, his brother is John Green. Okay, I want to make sure. Oof. Taco. Um, chill guy. Yeah, chill guy. I don't even know. I don't know. He's like a British dude, right? Like, what do you want me to say? Okay. Um, he's like the FNAF British dude. That's not DA games, but he's a FNAF British dude. Gum something. Gum. I forgot. I actually forgot. Gum something. I don't know. But definitely actively watch. So funny. It's like what's it called? It's like It's Turkish Thomas type videos, but I think they're pretty good. Um, yeah, like yeah, about same like feeling I got for both of them. They both make really good commentary videos. Terror, terror, terror. I think it's terror. Sometimes watch. He used to be pretty like I used to like watch him. Like he used to be actively watched, but then got demoted. It's like I don't know. It's just like he makes good videos, but I just don't like watch. I take longer to watch them, I suppose. Vosh. Um, I used to dislike Vosh a lot. But I've come to like re-like him again. Um, it's a chill guy. I don't watch him as much as like Destiny or like Armchair Historian or Professor Dave or Vlogging Through History. But I do want like occasionally if I want like some news from like a left leaner, right? From a hard left leaner that's actually serious. Okay. Um, I'll definitely watch Vosh for that. Asmongold is my right wing version of Vosh. This is Leviathan. Okay, Leviathan is like a cross between a Terraria and Elden Ring YouTuber. Um, I used to watch them. Actually, I feel like I watched like one or two videos from Leviathan. They're pretty strong videos. I really did like them, but I don't know. It's just it's like, it is what it is. I really want to do Sunday, because the thing is with Sunday. Okay, so a lot of people tell me that Sunday had a legendary fall off. I simply disagree. All right, I disagree entirely. The thing is with Dream is that Dream is not getting the same numbers he used to before, but Sunday absolutely clears any number of views he had before. Like all his new videos. Like I respect the hustle of Sunday. Right, he's a chill guy. He doesn't get into any controversy. He just does his own thing. He plays his brain rot games. All right, that's a hustle. I respect that entirely. I respect that so much, which is why he's going in chill guy. Okay, I respect that. I really do respect the hustle. Okay, he made some of the most goated content on YouTube for like I remember like the like Mr. Craner. He used to play like Crazy Craft or the Lucky Block thing. Was it like yeah Lucky Block I think, um or like that one game show I forgot what it's called, but like Derp Sunday, like this is like elite ball knowledge right here. Okay, we need more of this stuff. All right, we need to go back to those old days. I'm just kidding, right? But yeah, I think Sunday is. I respect the hustle. I respect the new Sunday. I don't watch the new Sunday, but I want to put Sunday here actually. Yeah, I will put Sunday here because I definitely did. Like, it's like a very clear line, as you can tell, when I could have started watching Sunday and when I could have stopped watching Sunday. But yeah, Bushy, right? This is Rusty. This is Bushy. Okay, Bushy, Bushy. He's definitely a chill guy. He's probably the most stoic Elden Ring streamer ever. Like, he's so like serious. He's so chill about it. He's so casual about it. Man, holy, what a unit of a person. But yeah, yeah, his night rain videos are pretty fun. His night rain streams are pretty entertaining to watch. Like his build guides and everything, they're pretty fun. But can I say the same about Rusty? Oof. Yeah, I'll put them in the same. I'll put them right next to each other. I do like watching Rusty. I think sometimes he can be wrong, or like generally just like, I wouldn't say like wrong, but I would say misaligned when it comes to ranking some things. I do think he's getting better at it though. Like, he's definitely better than he started. um, oh, you're the Bones. Yeah, the Bones 5. Okay. Um, I watched more than one video. I haven't watched like every video under the sun. It's pretty small. It's like a smaller number of videos on the channel. I think. I don't think there's too many videos, but I did watch like a few of them, like every other like week. Not much else to say. I really like the FNAF videos though. Extra history. I used to watch them. I sort of stopped watching them. I would honestly prefer watching someone react to their videos, like walking through history. I don't know why. I'll just rather watch someone react to their videos. Like, sometimes I do watch their occasional video, but overall I just used to watch them. But now I watch someone else watch them. Gungnir, yes, Gungnir. Um, sometimes watch. Gungnir is like a weird case for me because like, obviously I know Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3 or whatever, a Terraria streamer or a YouTuber. I think Gungnir. I don't know how I feel about Gungnir, but definitely sometimes like I do watch Gungnir sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Game Theory. Um, I used to watch. I don't really watch Game Theory that much anymore. I sort of like, I don't know. It's just like the way it's presented is so childish to me that I just don't find it entertaining. But it's not like it's bad entertainment nonetheless. It's just not for me. I don't even know how to pronounce this channel's name. I don't know. Like, how do you see it so high? Okay, let me see. Um, uh, let me see, guys. Um, oh, wrong thing. Soybene. I don't know. But I'll say I used to watch them. Same reason for extra history. Like, I would usually want to watch someone react to their content because it breaks it down a lot simpler. Captain Domo. Sometimes watch. It's just like, it's like a little aggy, I guess, but it's also just like, I don't know. I think he performs really well in a multiplayer, like in a multifaceted setting. But by himself, he's like pretty alright. But when he's with friends, he is so funny. I don't know what it is, but I think it's like the juxtaposition with Star, Chris, Captain Domo, and Little Aggie. They're such a like, and then like there's Park and Harbor too. But these three are an absolute unit together, and they're such a blast to watch. Extra tuna. Probably the goat, right? Undisputed goat. Yeah, I might make a good extra tier. Like the Mimic song, probably one of the best songs of like the 21st century. That one FNAF song they made. Oh my god, it was so good. There was also like that Baldi's Basic song where the entire song was a chorus. Like, you can't make it up. It's probably some of the greatest piece of music ever conceived by man. It's honestly incredible how like such a visionary, like, this is the Mozart of our times. Holy. Scumnut, probably my favorite Terraria YouTuber. Not Terraria, fuck. Elden Ring streamer. Like, that's not like part of that big group of Elden Ring streamers. I don't know if he is part of that group, but he does feel like an outsider. And he's so fucking, he's probably the funniest one. He's so charismatic about it. He's got great timing. He's really good at the game. He is so good at the game. He's like, I don't know. He's just like one of my favorites. I aspire to be like him because he's just so Sigma and so based. I almost said almost out. This is oversimplified. Oversimplified. sometimes watch. Like they post like literally every other year at this point. So how can I say I actively watch them if they don't even post once a year? Gaming with Jen, Legendary fall off. They don't even make. I don't think she makes videos anymore. She's like dealing with like again, legendary fall off. It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? They could just be moving on to greener pastures, and that's what Gaming with Jen does. She's having like she has a kid to take care of now. She has her own life that she wants to deal with. I don't think YouTube's even for her. She only did it because popular MMOs did it, and she was just continuing it off because the fans said so. Presumably, that's what I'm assuming. So yeah, it's a fair send off, right? We're seeing his return, and we're seeing her gone, so that's fine. The leaderboard, I used to watch them. I don't really watch other content. I don't know what else to say. Drew Green 7, chill guy, very chill guy. I really like the one series where you have to like guess the music. There are like two people had a computer in front of them. Yeah, guess the music. I remember that one very vividly. It was very fun. Emperor Tiger Star. Sometimes watch. Obviously it's like John Map YouTube. John War Map. Makes all the war maps you'll ever see on YouTube. I don't know, some history teachers probably use some of this content. I think I've seen some of this content on YouTube on like in one of my teachers in like a yonder year. It was pretty wild. I don't know. It was like I think it was like the World War I one where Italy like switches from like it was like leaning red, but then it like switches to the Entente, and everyone like loses their mind because everyone thought Italy was gonna join the Central Powers. It was pretty funny. J Slat, probably like watch one video. I'm not that big of a J Slat viewer. Um, I know he's like super popular on YouTube Shorts. I think because I've seen people get like all the YouTube Shorts about him and be like, you know that one YouTube Shorts guy with the big face. I'm like, yeah, I do know. But yeah, I don't know. I mostly watch him on Twitch, but his YouTube videos are pretty fine too. Cement, small ant. I'll say sometimes watch, maybe actively watch, but I don't know. I think sometimes watch is Mario Odyssey videos. Like, the thing is, Point Girl for me is like the Pokemon and Breath of the Wild, and then Small Ant is Mario Odyssey and sometimes Pokemon. I know there's like this drama between them two where like people compare them a lot, and I feel like that's a little weird to do. Like, you can literally compare any one of these people to each other. Like, I don't see any point in comparing Small Ant and Point Crow when there's so many other people who also do that type of content. But the thing with Small Ant and Point Crow is that they have their unique personality that makes the content so invigorating to watch, which is why you do watch them, which is why they have so many subscribers on YouTube, right? Because they know how to cultivate an audience, they know how to make people watch their videos. And I just think comparing these two is just so bad. It's just so scummy to do. Like, I can compare I Saw Productions. I can compare D Shaky. I can compare um uh Truly Seven to MNJTV. I can compare all these people because they make similar content, but that doesn't mean they're the same, right? They're not the same, and I don't know. CGP Gray. I think I don't know. I'll do Adam Cromie first. Oh, chill guy. Adam Cromie. It's a chill guy. He's a chill guy. He makes cool tutorial videos. Pretty similar to Terra Steel. Um, I think upload. I don't know. I haven't seen Kyle E video in a while, to be honest. I don't know. I don't even know if he still makes videos, but if he does, I'd like to know. I don't know. I don't get notified whenever people upload a video for some reason. Cause I have notifications on too. Oh, sorry. I'm like yawning now, man. I'm so tired. Oh my! I just got back from a long day of school, so sorry about that. Yeah, CGP Grey. I really don't remember why I watched CGP Grey. I'm interested in the history of CGP, like with the like what he says, like with the maps and everything, or the flags and everything. I think it's pretty interesting, but I just don't know why I'm like subscribed to him. Like, I feel like so many people make the same thing he makes. I guess he does it like in a little more professional way. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just like feel weird about like I'll put him in watch one video. Cause that's probably true. I probably did watch. Um, I'll put watch more than one video. Watch more than one video is completely fair. I did watch more than one video. So Prague, Prague, right? Like, not like the city, like the person, like the YouTube channel. Prague. Chill guy. I guess like this is a guy that is pretty chill. Could be my friend in real life if I were to meet this person. I that's fine. Jack's film. I'm trying to speedrun this. 'Cause I'm so tired. I want to go to fucking bed. Um, chill guy or watch more? I think watch more than one video. I only really watched him because of the Sniper Wolf drama. That's pretty much it. Like, that was like pretty interesting to watch. But that was like J Jack's film, right? Jack's film. I don't know. But yeah, I only really watched it because of that. PewDiePie. I really don't remember why I watched PewDiePie. I did not like watching PewDiePie that much, or I didn't like be watching PewDiePie now. And it's not like PewDiePie's like a bad person, or because I think they said something bad. It's just not my content. It's just really not for me. XQC. I really don't remember why I watched him. Actually, I do. I do remember I watched him. He was just like I like the way he stutters. I stutter the same way he stutters. Right. I speak very fast. He speaks very fast. I relate to XQC a lot. Um, but definitely I have not watched that many videos of his. Watch more than one video for sure. B Canyon. Sometimes watch. Right. Sometimes watch B Canyon. That's pretty much it. General Kaliningrad. Watch more than one video. I like the 45 video. I like I don't know. He makes pretty good videos. They're pretty high quality standards, but I don't think he's made one in a while. So SMG4. SMG4. I feel like a lot of people just went silent when I said that because I don't know. He's very decisive now. You either love him or you just want to kill him. Like I don't know. Like some people really hate the new way that they look, and I don't really care. I think it's still a little funny, but it's a little outdated humor, right? It's like childish at this point, right? I don't really care. Um, what are you? You're like Geo now or something like that. You're like I don't know. I know what the channel does. I know what the channel does. It's like the uh what is it? Like it does like the history videos, right? So I'm like falling asleep in the middle of this video. Oh my god, I need like coffee, man. Oh my god. I remember like when I was in online school, I'd watch all these videos so I could prepare for a history test. But I want to say like watched. I used to watch them. I don't really watch any of them now. Beluga. I really don't know why I watch Beluga. I don't really find it funny. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't find this type of humor funny. All right. It's like Zoomer humor to an extreme, and it's not like brain rot. It's just not my cup of tea. Despot. Um, Despug. Sometimes watch, yeah. He's pretty funny. Deadpan. I like the deadpan seriousness of that Despug. It's pretty cool. Edward. I think. Eduardo? I don't remember. I don't who is this? I don't remember why I watched them. Why did I watch this person? Oh. Um I don't know. I'm gonna put here because I feel like I literally cannot recall a single thing I watched on them. Jacksepticeye. Chill guy. I don't know. Is there really much to explain? Uh, Memenade. Um, sometimes watch. I used to watch. Oh, I used to watch them. Used to watch them like all the time. They were so funny. Pretty good too. Oh my god, this tastes so softball. And then last but not least, Pokey Tips. Um, used to watch. I used to watch them. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wow, what a list. What a list of people. And again, no offense to anyone here. This is just all for fun. Nothing's meant to be taken seriously. And if you like what you saw, hit the like button, press subscribe. I am out. Peace!